wanna take you for a ride. I wanna take you for a ride.
What's up, guys? CJ back once again for Kung Fu Night. It is time for more Office. We're on season 9, episode 21. It is called Paper Airplane. I don't think we've seen a single paper airplane in The Office for all 9 seasons. For all the time that they waste and shenanigans that they get into, I'm surprised we haven't had one yet. Last time we had Stay-Armageddon, great episode. I'm gonna call it a Stanley episode once again. That man is very entertaining when he is on not horse tranquilizers. That man is very entertaining when he is on bull tranquilizers, and we had some much needed conversation between Jim and Pam, and they realized that they needed to talk in counseling. Leave your comments down below, links in the description for Patreon tiers, and I'm not going to waste too much time. Let me get right into it. Hey.
Hey, champions.
Good morning.
Quarterfinals in an hour.
Champions.
Hope you got some sleep, because I am going to be haunting your nightmares tonight.
I did.
Nice.
I got some really good sleep.
Did you?
So they got a paper plane tournament. Ooh, the reflexes.
Yesterday was the first round of a branch-wide paper airplane contest. It was being sponsored by Wirehammer Paper in an effort to get us to sell more of a new product.
We started with 16 brave aviators.
You got the
Some
referee
used
here.
skill. Others relied on showmanship. Others seemed not to comprehend what a paper airplane is. And of course, there was the odd moment of heartbreak and disaster.
Yeah, I left my glasses down here somewhere. Cross them through. Beep.
I.
No!
Oh!
I didn't see you. You should have yelled crossing.
I'm sorry.
Be careful of that beaker. It contains dangerous acid.
It does not say dangerous.
I like how Nelly
There's
called
no
them
exclamation
aviators too.
Last week I got an agent, and this week I got a movie. HRPDC Chemical Handling Protocols. This is going to be seen by tons of workers in the industrial chemical community.
Andy,
Go away. We're running lines.
Balls in plural.
you wanted to see the gooey eye.
Oh, yeah. All right, get over here. I can't even.
That pus?
I'm
That's
so freaked
soaked into
out
that
by
thing?
Just go. Go.
All right, it's getting gooier, so we'll just do it later.
Okay.
All right, I'm out of here.
Wait.
Yeah, he does
Stop,
not
stop,
want to
stop.
be here.
Don't go anywhere. Find more colors. Let's do it 6 more times.
I just wanted to say that
He's being there for
you
his
woke up early
boy.
with the kids and let me sleep, and I really appreciate that.
Look at him trying.
I appreciate that you appreciate that.
We are supposed to look for every chance to acknowledge and appreciate each other's sacrifices.
And we're also supposed to speak our truths, because if I had spoken my truth earlier about not wanting to move to Philly, then maybe we
you
wouldn't
go.
have had this opportunity for couples therapy.
Oh, we're supposed to call everything we don't want to do opportunities.
Heads up, everyone. Carla Fern got me a gig.
Hey.
Oh, and Oscar, I already figured out if I have to get emotional in the film, I'm just gonna think about you getting dumped by the senator.
Why don't you use your own life? Heaven just dumped you.
It's a little raw. Not cool, Oscar.
But you just...
Not cool.
Okay.
This motherfucker.
This
The
is
hell's this?
Robert from Wirehammer Paper, who will be joining us to judge the final rounds.
Who's pumped for the quarterfinals, huh? I'm pumped.
Clark's a dead man.
All right. Sounds like somebody wants to walk away with this.
Nellie, you didn't tell us we could win money.
I told you all it was, because that's an awful lot of money for me to forget.
Me? Oh, I'm fine. I mean, sure, times are leaner now that I'm separated from the senator, but my new studio apartment is just
that's
fine
right.
for me. And Crinklepuss, and Bandit
Baby mama
2,
now with all
and
these
Pollock
cats.
Baggins.
Bandit 2?
and
What
Lady
happened to Bandit?
Aragorn, and their 10 kittens.
Lady Aragorn?
I had a chance with Dwight. And if I went back now, when I'm broke, and I'd be one of those gold-digging tramps you read about that try to bag a farmer.
Myself to
There's
Angela,
tons of
and she
those
told
out
me
there.
If she changes her mind, the next move is hers. I'm with Esther now. She's younger than Angela, sturdier, more comfortable.
Doors open.
With the scent of a...
Oh, wide wings. Interesting.
Hey, why don't you back off?
I wonder how competitive she's getting
I mean,
with this.
best of luck to you in the competition.
That's the clicky clacker. He clicks that, and then the guy says action.
Can I take your picture?
Yeah, sure. Tell you what, I'll put my arm around you, and then I can take
We
it.
just need a picture at the top of your head in case we burn some of your hair off.
Whoa. Whoa.
But if you just keep it down until...
That is a really nice plane. You make that yourself? Uh-huh. Because it's in the rules that you have to fold your own plane.
Did you make that yourself?
Yes, in a way, from one that I bought on Craigslist.
I call for a refold.
Anything on Craigslist, goddammit.
It's a piece of paper. You fold it into an airplane.
This is flatter.
Okay, that's enough. This is the end of the ream now. You have to pick one.
Fine.
Let's grab a random one.
Angela advances.
Nice.
Was Dwight rooting for you?
An Earl Grey tea for the lady.
Oh, thank you.
I appreciate
I
this.
acknowledge and appreciate that you went out of your way to get me tea.
Thank you.
I switched to coffee in March. There's a new espresso machine. But I still acknowledge and appreciate the gesture.
It just feels so forced.
This video is to demonstrate the HPRDC chemical handling protocol.
Maybe no smiling on this one.
So how do you want, how should I do it?
I don't know, just like you're reporting the news or something. Action.
This video is to demonstrate the HPRDC chemical handling. This is Tom Brokaw, the newscaster. Come on. Who is that? Tom Brokaw.
It's cool that Daryl's still here supporting him, though. Even though he kind of got forced into it. Hey!
Oink, 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 oink.
We still gotta work together, so we should keep it civil.
I can't do what you said.
Aaron,
What?
relax.
Watch and learn.
Okay.
Hey. Oh, Esther. What do you...
Where the hell she come from?
Okay, here you have just knocked over the beaker, the chemicals splashed in your eye. So what you're gonna do then is come over here to the eye washing station and then just kind of flush out your eyes, get the chemicals out.
Bro, these things were so dusty in my class when I was growing up. No one ever used them.
You'll add the water.
No emergencies ever happened.
Just hold your lids open with one hand and let the stream bathe your eyeballs.
I'm not comfortable doing my own stunts.
Do the eye wash thing, okay? That's all we're asking here.
Daryl, what do I do?
Hold up, I'm looking at my spit in the microscope.
They want me to use real water in the eye wash scene.
Oh?
I can't squirt stuff in my eyeball. I've never even used an eyedropper.
Carla!
Anything getting in the eyes is always, like, uncomfortable. Contacts, eye drops. Oh, shit! What?
Well, Angela
Okay.
is the winner.
Yes!
Yeah, look how she was looking at him.
Excited for that little woman?
Yes, I pity her. She was recently in a situation where she could have had it all. And instead, she lost everything.
If you don't stick your eyes in that machine, I'm going to call every production in northeastern Pennsylvania. You won't even make an appearance on a security camera.
I can't wash my eyeball. I can't do that. I can't.
But you know who can? Older male lab assistant number 1.
You believe in me?
I want to go home.
Yeah! Okay.
Okay.
Beat that.
Okay. Oh. She had a hell of a run.
Damn it!
Uh-oh.
Damn it! God. Sorry. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine.
Okay.
I got mad.
Sorry!
Yeah, don't stay away from her for a second. Don't touch her.
Oh, I made us a date to take my mom out to dinner to thank her for all that extra babysitting.
Well, you know how much I appreciate the opportunity to hang out with your mom more, so let me just put this in my calendar. Thank you.
Yeah, I'd be losing it, bro.
Well, I appreciate that some opportunities can be unpleasant.
Hey, wait.
To speak my truth, I'd appreciate if you hung that up because we were in the middle of a conversation. Appreciate the sacrifice.
Okay, to speak my truth, that was a little
Get a
sarcastic.
little heated here, baby.
I think that's a little unfair.
Really?
Are you guys high? Because to speak my truth, I would appreciate the sacrifice of including me in some hits off your kind buds.
We're not high. I wish.
Action. We can fix the sound.
They like that? Okay.
I can do a better one.
That's fine. We'll move on.
I said I can do a better one. Action.
Kid can act.
What?
Oh, God. Angela's first throw. Terrible.
You gonna throw it, Dwight? You gonna throw it in more than one way?
Oh!
There it is.
Oh, man, it slipped out of my hand. What a whiff. How'd that happen? God.
Look at that look.
You to win. Dwight told me about your situation. It's such.
No.
Where's the money? Why?
Don't you dare tank this.
It's like you don't know somebody and you're immediately just like caressing their hair.
$2,000, huh? I know a guy can turn that into $800.
I bet you do.
Well, I guess you needed the money more than me. Huh? Use it wisely.
Angela.
You know, this was really weird, and it was really hard. But I think we're making progress. Let's keep at this. Okay?
Okay.
They got ways to go. They'll get in sync. Give it some time.
Jim!
I appreciate that.
Thanks.
All right, have a good trip.
Bye.
Bye.
Love suffers long and is kind. It is not proud and endures all things. Love never fails. And now these three remain.
There it is.
Hope and love. But the greatest of these is love.
All right, good episode of The Office here. We got a couple things brewing here. For starters, Angela is living on her own. She is done with the senator. The window's open for Dwight. The feelings are already there. Again, the emotions, the desire to make Angela feel better after her breakup, separation, etc. She was stealing some toilet paper and such, but I think it was a nice little addition to the everyone as a whole with the whole paper playing competition. Like I said, very common thing that you would imagine in a classroom or an office. In addition to the little football game that we haven't seen since maybe season 2. Esther showed up randomly, and I like seeing Angela's cattiness with Esther and giving her the little pats and the like. Oh, like. I don't need it, honey. You know, that whole thing. I like that a lot. And Angela's very cute when she does that. And and again, I want to take this opportunity to mention Phyllis once again. Phyllis, very, very catty. She's very spiteful and just very like, very catty, very, very spiteful. She loved seeing Angela on TV and uncomfortable and surprised by the whole senator thing. That happened this episode. That was the last episode, right? Yeah, that was a big bomb drop this episode. The senator came out as gay on TV, and he indeed was having sex with other people other than Oscar and Angela. I mean, were him and Angela even having sex? Like, yeah, they have a kid together and everything, but like, knowing Angela with the senator is very different than Angela with Dwight. Angela with Dwight is very physical. We've seen that. But like, for everything that we've seen between the senator and Angela, it just seems very presentable, very business, model wife and everything. No sense of infatuation there. Let's see here. What's next? So Dwight and Angela will likely be a thing soon. So fingers crossed on that. Toby got hit in the eye with an airplane. I like Nellie's little jabs toward him throughout the episode. So we had a lot between Jim and Pam this episode. So our documentary crew wasn't able to follow them into their therapy sessions, but we were able to see some of the aftermath. A lot of the appreciation and forced gratitude was entertaining right off the bat, but it quickly lost its luster and quickly turned to sarcasm and ways of getting into a fight, pretty much. And I thought it was hilarious how Clark saw that as them being high and shit like that. That was pretty funny. And things got a little rocky there for a moment, some sarcasm going back and forth, but in the end we ended up in what looked like the same place that Jim and Pam kissed in Casino Night, right outside. Let me know if I'm spot on with that or not, but that spot looked very familiar, this time being the daytime, of course, as opposed to night. And we had the revisit back to their vows. We saw Michael Scott this episode. For a moment there. Nice little flashback. He's got to show up again before the series is over. I'm hoping. I am. That needs to happen. Let me say that. But yeah, we had the flash into their vows, and one of the cliche ones, talking about love and I forget what like Bible verses. I forget what Bible verse it is, but I mention How I Met Your Mother to you guys all the time. I'm relatively sure they reference this Bible verse in How I Met Your Mother as well. I think Marshall just kind of talks about like this Bible verse and how it's like a cliche classic, one, and it's overused in a way. That's kind of where my mind went initially when I heard it, but I'm glad that we can get the message between Jim and Pam that love can get them through whatever problems that they're having and that they're struggling with here in therapy. All they need to do is continue to work on it. It will get easier. It will be difficult for a while. That's a part of love, and that's life for you. You never know what's going to happen. So yeah, enough about all this. I think I'm gonna close this one out. Leave your comments down below. Links in the description for Patreon tiers, and I will catch you next time. All right, peace.